Hey guys, Blu-ray Lover 79 here with my Blu-ray update video, yes. Or retitled my first ever Scream Factory Blu-ray pickup, which I did pick up my first Scream Factory Blu-ray pickup. Yes, I'm actually very happy about this movie. It was a different title to the name, which it was very confusing until I found out later that it was named that overseas. Here in the United States it was called another name, and yeah, I'm just gonna get on with it because you don't care about me babbling. So I ended up picking up Dark Angel starring Dolph Lundgren, released by Scream Factory last year, and yeah, I wanted to pick this up for a very long time. It was always $13, $14. I usually don't buy movies on Amazon over $14, $15. I just buy things under $5, $6. But it was on sale for about $8. It was a new copy, brand new, and somebody just basically giving it away for $8. I ended up picking it up with one of my $10 gift cards I got for Christmas from my mother. So yeah, it's the special features is basically an interview with the director Greg R. Baxley, actors Dolph Lundgren, Brian Benben, and theatrical trailers. Which actually, if you watch the trailers in this movie, actually gives away the whole entire movie. And yeah, so I ended up just picking this up. I think overseas it was titled Dark Angel, and in the United States it was called I Come in Peace, because the whole entire time the alien is saying I come in peace. And look at that artwork. I don't want to take it out of the case, but that's the artwork, reversible artwork. You can flip the artwork over and put that in, but I like the Dark Angel, you know, cover better because it looks better. And this one, as you can tell, it's just okay. Like him running away from the flying CD. That's what I call it, because they actually know in the movie that they actually put a real CD that was flying around when he was shooting the blade, and it was actually a CD on a camera, and it was just spinning. It was pretty cool how they did that. It's explained in the interview by Brian Benben. But yeah, I wanted to pick this up. It's my first Scream Factory. I know I see everybody on YouTube with their Scream Factory pickups, and I don't have one, so I decided to pick it up. So Dark Angel, I ended up wanting to pick this one up really badly for a really long time. Just had to find it at a good price, and I did for $8, which was really, really nice. And yeah, it's the picture quality is okay. I hear people say it's great on Blu-ray. It's grainy, not too grainy, heavy grain, but they killed a lot of grain. But it was shot on film, so a lot of movies that shot on film that's put over on Blu-ray HD is gonna look that bad, but it's not that bad. Some spots, but it's okay. I wish they had more special features like behind the scenes making and stuff like that, but they kind of say that in the 25-minute interview on the Blu-ray. You get to see the different picture arts on the trailer. They have the publicity stills, and the trailer, like I said, gives away a lot of the movie. Dolph Lundgren was very young in this movie, as Brian Benben. Greg R. Baxley, the second movie he directed, I think the first one he directed was Action Jackson with Carl Weathers, which I really enjoy very much. He also directed Stone Cold with Brian Bosworth, which was an also awesome, you know, underrated, you know, action movie in the 90s. And Baxley also was a story coordinator on a lot of his movies that he's directing, and he directed a few episodes of The A-Team, one of my favorite TV shows of the 80s. So yeah, I just wanted to pick up Dark Angel here. Big fan of this. First time I ever saw Dark Angel was in my grandmother's living room, in her old wooden TV. And yeah, it was a picture TV, but one of those TVs that was made out of wood on the outside and on top. If you know what I'm talking about, yeah. And yeah, it's the first time I ever saw I Come in Peace. I was really wowed by it. I was like, dude, I enjoyed this movie. So, and this is at the time in the early 90s where HBO and Cinemax was starting on. They would replay these movies every other day. And every time they would give I Come in Peace, I had to watch it. I've seen this movie so many times, I never get bored of it. There's movies you can watch. They're like 90 minutes. They're just fun. And Greg R. Baxley made 3 good movies that are just rewatchable. Like I said, Action Jackson, you know, I Come in Peace, and Stone Cold are rewatchable movies, and I enjoy those movies because he knows how to direct action. Not great with dialogue, but he's great with action. So, but yeah, I'm happy I picked up Dark Angel, my first Scream Factory pickup. Yeah, I'm really happy I got this, and yeah, I'm gonna be next. I hope I'll keep picking up They Live, the John Carpenter, Roddy Piper version they did for Scream Factory. I'm gonna get that on Blu-ray next. But yeah, Dark Angel. Next up is a movie that I picked up this past Saturday. It was a critically acclaimed film that came out in October. It's directed by David Fincher, starring Ben Affleck, Rosamund Pike, and it is Gone Girl. here on Blu-ray with this. It's like a digibook, I think. It comes with actually a real book. And Amazing Amy, which is basically based on the novel that's in the movie that's written by Rosamund Pike's character. Movie is about a woman who frames her husband for murder, and a lot of shit starts to happen. It's like those Lifetime movies of the week. That's what I thought it was. I did enjoy the film. I was very confused and weird by the film because it was just toss and turns, back and forth, stuff like that. 2.5 hours. Sitting there watching that movie for an hour, almost 2.5 hours. I was very confused. Didn't get the ending and never got the story. I'm like, what the hell's going on in this movie? And it's David Fincher, as you know, and I enjoyed Seven, and Panic Room and Social Network, so he did a good job directing. Ben Affleck was great in this movie. You get to see actually some of Ben Affleck's, balls and wiener, and the end, almost the end of the movie where he goes in the shower, and like, I saw that, was like, okay, that's a little bit too much of Ben Affleck I want to see. And Rosamund Pike was awesome when she was crazy in this film. Stuff she was doing from the beginning and the ending, and then what she did to get back. I'm not going to give away a lot of movies. If you've not seen Gone Girl, believe me, it is a very strange, weird, confusing movie. I might have to see it for the second time just to understand it. I know people said this doesn't have a rewatchability, but to me, it probably does, because it's like I said, it's like a Lifetime movie of the week. That's basically what it is. I told my mother, it's like, that's what she said too. It's like Lifetime movie of the week, but it's actually entertaining, but you have to watch it. But yeah, I don't want to give away too much because I want to review it, but I'll probably be here for hours. So yeah, these are my pickups. I got Gone Girl here, just recent pickup, and Dark Angel here on Blu-ray from Screen Factory, my first ever Screen Factory pickup. Yeah, so these are the updates that I got. Only 2. I got some more Blu-rays and a steelbook and some triple packs coming in the next video. I just wanted to do these 2 first because I wanted to show my Screen Factory and Gone Girl. Yeah, so probably see another video in 2 weeks because I'm going to be pretty busy at work, and got a couple extra hours coming in, so I'm not going to be doing videos. So I just wanted to get this video out of the way, so probably in February you'll be seeing a new video. And also, I can't wait to be picking up John Wick on Blu-ray because I heard that movie's awesome. I didn't get to see it in theaters, and I wish I did to put it in my top 5 movies of the year, but I heard that it's going to be coming out in early February, so I'll probably be doing an unboxing of that, a pickup. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys my Dark Angel and Gone Girl Blu-ray update. Leave me a comment down below and tell me if you own any Screen Factory movies. What are your favorite Screen Factory movies? I got Dark Angel. See if you have Dark Angel in your collection. I also want to pick up They Live from Screen Factory as well. Tell me if you've seen Gone Girl, and tell me if you were confused the same way as I was watching the film. If you probably have to watch it a second time or third time. It is David Fincher. He does know how to confuse people in his movies. He does a good job of it. If you're now just watching this video and watching me babble about these 2 movies, I'm Blu-ray Lover 79. If you want to subscribe to my channel for more videos, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, leave a comment down below and tell me what you love about my 2 pickups. Hit that thumbs up. Share this video with your friends. I'm Blu-ray Lover 79, and right now, I'm going to watch Gone Girl again. Bye, guys.